And the show has historically taken place in his absence. Because you did make the transition from Hollywood Squares to Match Game. And let me ask you that, was it easier having been on Hollywood Squares?
You do.
Yeah,
It's a fundamental difference between eating a delicious tart.
Do you know about astrology?
I know a little astrology.
Okay. And
Yeah.
what do you...
And it's a force beam. It's enlightening. You ever straighten your back up and after a day of being
Delicious tart caramel goodie wrapped in a plastic little...
hang out?
Well, I moved up to LA. I went to college in Montana, and then on football.
I mean, I work in cross-disciplinary, multidisciplinary, transdisciplinary, and interdisciplinary.
What did you think of that laugh I just did?
I love that laugh.
It's pretty cool, huh?
It's pretty
Laugh I just did.
I love that laugh.
It's pretty cool, huh?
It's pretty
in his absence. So I hope that it's okay to see me. And
out there, I just kind of lap it up like I'm just kind of.
a choreographed march across your forehead, and
Okay.
It's like, because it's so cool, you know?
It was right around when things were a little gray, if you will.
Oh, I do? Oh, excuse me. I didn't know I had to.
No, I've seen that. I can gather that myself.
He just had, this divine right to eat what he could, and that is to find animals and to be...
can you tell I've never done a Zoom before?
I remember someone wrote that when I did Hollywood Squares, because it was right around.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Oh God, yes. What did you do?
Don't tell me. I don't know.
there's because of Bruce Lee, who I'm sure you like.
I'm the one
Until this
interviewing
is
you.
downloaded. But I'm down. Says I'm going to clean the whole kitchen. Well, they just can't do anything else.
So you have...
Well, it doesn't necessarily work like that.
No,
But I'm
I will not.
interviewing you.
No.
I'm supposed to close the interview because I'm interviewing.
Guys, welcome to the Jeff Richards Show. My name is Jason Tebow. My friends call me the Teeb, and that includes you.
Let's talk about solipsism.
What does that have to do with parapsychological phenomena? What does that have to do with power?
First, I don't know what the you're talking about. Not this.
Perfect. And your hair is that the natural hair color?
You know, and it's like the whole thing is like, it's like, do you know about astrology?
Is it when, primitive caveman, he didn't have Whole Foods. He didn't have...
What did you think of that laugh I just did?
I love that laugh.
It's pretty cool, huh?
It's pretty on the nose.
Says I'm going to clean the whole kitchen. Well, they just can't do anything else.
Listen,
So let's order. Let's talk about solipsism.
It's my show, but I'm never there. Was? What do you mean was?
Well, he's not anymore, but in the beginning, he was terrific. And
So you have...
Well, I know something. I mean, I
We
know
have
you're
inferential,
me, and I'm-
we have subjective, we have objective, and we have
I'm going to clean the
anecdotal.
whole kitchen.
And-
Well, they just can't.
And it's dualistic. So you have to have form and formless.
1800s. Just nice going. Way to go. And welcome.
Just kind of.
I became infatuated with art.
Atelston, Fitzgerald, Holder the First.
Yes, sir.
And you're
Do you know what carpentry? Carpentry is that kind of it's a Chinese a bead. It's a type of bead, but
Clinical psychiatrist, psychologist.
books in general,
No, I've seen that. I can gather that myself.
I have no control over it.
You look great. Your skin is perfect, and your hair is that the
Antagonist. Let me make sure I look. How do I look? I look good, huh?
Feet that have been knocked around a bit.
Yeah, let her rip, Doc.
Let's.
This is great.
Well, you know, it doesn't necessarily work like that, and the show has historically taken place.
Mr. Duke, you know, I have no control over it.
But I might, and maybe I'll eat you.
What would that cost? I'm ready.
Brad Garrett, you're on a show called Everybody Loves Raymond.
Jimmy Fallon show then.
Right, yeah.
That was before you got the Late Show.
How come you didn't come on again, man?
You know.
No, but I might, and maybe I'll eat you.
What would that cost? I'm ready.
Did you? Did you love Raymond?
And it goes back and forth and is replicated, and it's in your spine. It's
So many things that you know, I don't know, you know, and other people don't know. So
Let's go in. I'm not a big meat eater.
Well, you don't need anything else. I think that's the realization.
That's when it was the Jimmy Fallon show then.
Maybe you look like a divine spirit. You're a divine goddess.
How come you didn't come on again, man?
Maybe you look like a divine spirit. You're a divine goddess. If it died, did you know that spirit is 12 inches of your spine?
Yeah. So.
In 9 years.
It's been 9 years.
In almost a choreographed.
It was like my online sobriquet on YouTube back in the days.
The Ponzi sauce.
I find them too mushu.
Have to do with the fourth.
I have five suede jackets and 4.
So you are. I heard that you are also.
I'm seeing you sideways right now.
Okay, how is this? Better?
Is that better? I have to introduce you because you're.
Yeah, man, I haven't seen you in a while. How long's it been? How long's it been? I haven't seen you in a while.
In love with Bruce Lee, and he played Kato.
Yeah. Did you know that Kato is actually the name of a Native American tribe? Ever done a Zoom before?
I remember someone wrote that when I did Hollywood Squares, because it was right around when things were a little gray, if you will. And someone said, this
World-renowned, best-selling author.
In for Jeff, and I'm interviewing a woman who, by the way, you just look like a million.
Wow. Wow. How you doing, man?
Hey, Jimmy.
It's good to see you, Russell Peters, man.
My friends call me the T, and that includes you. Today I'm filling in for...
So you have
empirical,
we have inferential, we have subjective. Let's explore the philosophical aspect of mental disorder. Let's talk about solipsism. Objective, and the way they go about evidence is a sort of circular.
You have to let me ask the question.